This video, I'm going to explain how to make money and learning how to actually get a result. The issue is that you're focused on the money and not the inputs. So in a moment, I'm going to cut over to a really nice visual on how this works. So take some notes and apply it. And then if you want to get feedback on what you see, hit me up on Instagram.
What's up, everybody? I see a lot of you asking me the same question, going, well, how do I make more money? Here's the issue with that. When you focus on money, you're focused on the output. You got something called inputs and you got something called outputs. This is how life works. You're going to have your inputs for your life and your business and the stuff you do on the outside, but you also have mental inputs every day. I'm going to give you some examples. But when you focus on money, you're focused on the output. Hopefully this is going to be very obvious for you. I'll give you some examples. First, let's say you want to grow a garden, but you really want to grow a garden? Or do you want to get awesome food you grow on your property, like my wife does here on our homestead? Does she focus on, I want a bunch of apples, I want a bunch of grapes? No, she focuses on buying seeds and preparing the soil. So she knows her inputs. Let's say you want to get in shape because you've been out of shape for too long. Do you focus on, oh, I must have a six-pack and I got to be jacked? No, you focus on, what exercise do I have to do every day? So do you now see how this applies to business and your work? So what you got to figure out for yourself is, what are the seeds? What does it look like to nurture that? Because your inputs will lead into then processes. Examples of processes, like with the garden, would be there's going to be sunlight. There's going to be the genetic code of the fact that you've got tomatoes growing, and they're going to take a while to grow. And if you don't get those Monsanto seeds, it actually takes time to grow something real, right? But it's going to be better for you. So you're putting all this work in, and nature's now working on it, until eventually you get the output. So in the same way with your business, if you are not clear on what inputs you have to do to make it grow, well, you should hit me up, because I can't just make a blanket statement, because I know some of you are in sales. Some of you have affiliate marketing companies. Some of you just have your job and you don't even know what inputs you got to do. The reason you have a job is because someone else has figured out those inputs to plug you into it. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, but where the world's headed with how fast AI is taking jobs, don't you think you're going to need to master how to get really good at doing the inputs and then figure out how you can do 10 times the amount of inputs? That is how you secure your future, my friends.
Hey, real quick, I hope you're enjoying the content. You ever feel like you got blocks in your subconscious? Things holding you back, you're not quite sure exactly what it is, but something is holding you back, and just working harder is not cutting it for you? Listen up. I help people get rid of the blocks in their subconscious programming, specifically with money, relationships, overall getting way more out of life. I've been doing this for over 6 years. I have an awesome track record. I put together a 12-minute training with case studies, a really cool exercise you can do to start to see what's going on, how you can change it. If you want that, just find me on Instagram at the Mitchell Snyder. DM me the word programming. I'll send it over right to you. Okay, now back to the video.
And then ultimately, the bigger reason why I'm doing this is because I want to have more people around me that understand this stuff. So you can be crushing it, and I can be crushing it too. And then we can build community based on this. I already have hundreds of people all around me, both locally and internationally, that understand this stuff. We're focused on what inputs create better community. How do we prepare for an unknown future? How do we make sure our kids are going to be well equipped for that? So if you've never really sat down to consider what are the inputs that can then be processed into the outputs, you got to figure those out today. And if you don't know how to do that, just DM me the word inputs. I will show you exactly how you can map this out for yourself. Now, you're going to have your inputs for your life and your business and the stuff you do on the outside, but you also have mental inputs every day. And if you scroll social media, guess what you're inputting into your system? You ever heard that phrase, garbage in, garbage out? Well, don't you need some better influences in your life? In your friend group, that's a form of input, right? If all your friends want to do is talk about what their favorite beer is and how the sports game went, well, is that the kind of input that you want? Or do you want something more? So good job finding this input for you, but now there's a whole next level. There's the internal mental inputs you got to do, and I can give you a bunch of cool resources on that. And then there's also the inputs into your life that you do every day that stacks up to create an amazing outcome for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want more like this, follow my YouTube and add me on Instagram, because I have a whole library of this stuff. I have a whole school community as well. My goal is to help you become as effective as possible, and then together we can make the world be a way, 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 way better place.